I wish I could say I was surprised, but that'd make me a liar. Do. I swear, ladies and germs, if there's one thing that boils my colon worse than a Midwestern Cajun potluck, it's the fact that all of you fat-phobic racisms can't seem to leave Hunter Biden alone. What is your obsession with this guy? Just because he sat at the board of a Ukrainian natural gas conglomerate and sold his father's influence in exchange for more money than the sum of your house, your car, your pet's vet bills, and Hunter's STD treatments doesn't mean that he's a criminal. Sure, the crack addict may have lied on a federal firearms form just to buy a gun, but what choice did he have? His brother died of a brain tumor in Iraq or Afghanistan. Or in Delaware. Listen, the fact that his father doesn't remember where his son died doesn't matter. What matters is that you are being an insensitive son of a motherless bastard whore. And okay, he may not have paid taxes for the last couple of decades. I'll give you that one. That's not that good. But come on, not paying taxes is about as American as weaponizing your federal law enforcement agencies to go after political opponents, which is something that never happens in this country, by the way. And you have to remember, Hunter is an addict. He has issues and his pappy loves him, which is the exact reason why the Justice Department was ordered to completely disregard the fact that Hunter Biden smuggled a bunch of cocaine into one of the most secure government buildings in the country. What else could be done? Send him off to rehab? Cut him off financially? Disown him? Parade him around naked in the streets? Hunter would have done that anyway. Haven't you seen his laptop? Walking around naked is kind of his thing. He doesn't need a reason to do that. But for some reason, everybody is obsessed with this absurd notion that Joe Biden, a human shit machine and massive pedophile, is covering up for his son because he could expose every single one of his treasonous business dealings. And there you sit, Mr. Tuesday afternoon quarterback in your lazy boy recliner, just thinking about how Hunter Biden is gonna get arrested and justice is gonna be served for once in this country. You don't know how this country works, you stupid bastard. Okay, all right, let's calm down. All right, let's just take a second, take a deep breath, okay? Listen, I'm worried about you, and I don't want you to feel this way. So what you need to do is just completely drop this notion and take a little break, all right? Just go outside and have a little fun. Maybe follow a TikTok trend or two. Go online and pay a porn star cosplayer to treat you like an NPC for a little while. Doesn't that sound like fun? No? Well, have you tried jumping off of a boat? I hear that's all the rage. Hell, that's probably what happened to Barack Obama's private chef on the grounds of his mansion at Martha's Vineyard. And I know what you're thinking, but you're dead fucking wrong. The Obamas don't murder people. These guys are OG players. They ain't gonna stoop so low as to steal pages out of the Clinton playbook. And since he wasn't murdered, there's no story here. So there's no need to talk about it. And even if he was brutally murdered on the property owned by the 46th president of the United States, then that black bastard motherfucker probably deserved it. Howdy, my name's Farmer Pete, and I'm the official disclaimer mascot for the Stand the Unclean News program. The cast and crew of the Stand the Unclean News program do not condone any acts of murder of any kind, nor are we directly accusing the Obama family of forcefully taking the life of their personal chef while he was on their property. Though the circumstances may sound suspect, we do not accuse Barack Obama, the 46th president of the United States, of any misadventure. And if you think that's wrong, then we strongly recommend you track down your Grammy and give her a good old fucking. I honestly can't believe this is happening in God's America. Don't you dipshits have anything better to do with your time? Hunter Biden may have technically broken the law with his blatant corruption scandals, but this witch hunt has to stop. Donald Trump has been seen moving several boxes in the property of his own home, and those boxes could have had nuclear codes just typed on a random sheet of paper because that's how it works.
And he needs to be shot.
So for the love of God, whatever you do, focus all of your energy on hoping that every single baseless crime that Donald Trump has ever been accused of will grant him the guiltiest of verdicts and condemn an innocent political rival to hundreds of years in prison while Gavin Newsom takes over the presidency and ushers in an era of communistic servitude. Because if that ain't American, then give me a Mexican passport. Actually, that kind of sounds cool. Can I get one of those? What is up, Mahones? Arston the Unclean here, back again from another extended absence. I'll spare you the details, but let me just say I am proud to report that my blood still does indeed clot. If you're the type of person to sit back, relax, and enjoy the random ramblings of a basement-dwelling noob, then welcome aboard and hop on down to the like and subscribe button. Give those two a little bit of loving if you see fit. The comment section is always down below, just waiting for you to give it a little bit of action. Today's subject is tankards. There are certain numbers of facts in this life. The sky is blue, water is wet, and Arston the Unclean will always show up at random times to give you the news and what for. Really do appreciate all of you guys sticking around and checking out the new videos, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep on pumping them out for you. And as always, thank you for caring, and I'll see you in the gulag.